You said that when you get a bunch of California kids in the room, it's bound to be a good time. Did that meet your expectations tonight?
Yeah, man. Yeah, case in point. Thank you very much for your amazing energy.
Those are some California kids.
Exactly. And it's cats like that that come out and like really like, you know, throw down and go for it. You know, give it what it's worth. You know what I mean? Like, I think that as a performer, when you really put forth the energy to like try to entertain or whatever it is, you know what I mean? And you want to step beyond that because you don't want to just present what people have heard on the record or, you know, even like just jamming. You want to really like interact with the crowd because obviously you're both in the same room at the same time doing the same thing essentially. So I feel that when a crowd of kids, like those girls exactly, come out and really like, you know, just dance and like clap and chant and like scream and holler at you, it really makes for a much better show. And I found honestly that in California, most frequently I've experienced that. You know.
So you guys are going to Los Angeles tomorrow. That's, you know, 6 to 8 hours depending on how fast you drive and how often you stop for food and beverages.
But it's cool for me because I got my computer and the entire series of Sopranos, which I have actually.
So you like
amazing.
that?
I know 10 years later I'm starting to get into it. Whatever.
So I mean, you guys have been. You were in San Francisco for 3 days, and you've been on the road a lot. That's rock and roll. What does rock and roll mean to you? I mean, I think you guys are a rock and roll band, right?
I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. When I think of rock and roll, I think of sort of. I suppose I get stuck into a traditional mindset of what rock and roll is. You know what I mean? Like the Zeppelins and the you know, the Who and all those bands that are, you know, sort of started to define rock and roll, in my opinion, Jimi Hendrix. And I feel that they, Elvis would be rock and roll. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know Elvis that well. Presley, right?
Chuck Berry?